Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Crochet Happy I Am. I'm Nicole, and on today's video, I did more shopping. Yes, on Amazon, like normal. Again, thumbing through, and I came across these really cool powders. It's these little tiny box, and these little itty bitty tiny little jars. They're so small and cute. So I cannot pronounce the name. It's kind of weird. I will put the link in the description box. But that's what it says. So like I said, I can't pronounce it. Hopefully this is coming out clear for you guys. But I'll put the link down in the description box so you can see. They gave me 8 colors, and I want to say I paid like $15 for it, something like that. I don't remember. But the pictures were really cool, so I figured I'd give it a try. So, using all 8 of their colors, I thought it would be fun. We're gonna do a teddy bear, because who doesn't like teddy bears? And then I also have these fun 2 different size tic-tac-toe games, and we're also gonna just do some hearts. So we're gonna play with all the different colors. We're gonna see what all the different things, how it turns out. They're supposed to be really neat and shiny. Yeah, so I've got my resin. Also, you'll want a makeup brush, eyeshadow, whatever, because that way you can dip it into your powders and then put it onto the mold. Don't use your expensive brushes. These literally, I think I bought them. It was like a 20 pack for $2 of these things. I've had them for quite some time, so I don't quite remember what website I got them on, but I just know I paid next to nothing. So, it's very cold outside. It's raining, so I'm trying to keep my ears warm because the top of them are really cold. I've got my coffee, and so we're gonna put on our mask, our gloves, change up the angle, and let's experiment with some really cool powdered colored things and see how all of this stuff turns out. And yeah, so let's make some toys. Hey guys, we're back. It's the next day and everything is cured. Um, I'll tell you right now, the colors are amazing. They're bright. So I'm going to pop stuff out. We'll go over the colors, and that way you guys can see how neat these powders are. So we'll go ahead and I'm going to start with all the hearts. See how bright the colors are? It's so cool. So we'll go over each color. The first one, as I was doing everything, I carefully put each little bottle in order in the box so I wouldn't lose track. So the first one is the fuchsia, and that's this first heart. So I'll move that out of my way. There we go. So that's this first one. Oh wow. See how pretty that is? So the fuchsia, I also did the teddy bear in, but we're gonna pop that one out last. So this is just the sample colors. This kind of reminds me of those balloons, the metallic balloons. That's what that kind of reminds me of. That's really pretty. Really like that color. Okay, so now the next one. This one is plum, and it's also the smaller tic-tac-toe board that we did. So go ahead and pull that one. That one's got a pretty tone to it also. It's close, but not quite the same. You can kind of see the difference. Oops. This one's a little more purplish. This has got like a blue tone to it. And that's the plum. Let's see, the next one is violet. And that would be this one. I don't know how that's violet, but it looks blue to me. It's still pretty. It's pretty, but it doesn't look purple. Next one is gold. Does kind of have a gold look to it. So yeah, that's pretty. I like that one. This one just straight up says blue. And that's what it is. It's blue. Oh, I missed a bubble. But again, this was just for samples. Galaxy. Now see, this is more of purple. See, it's got the purple, it's got the blue in there. It's really pretty. There's the back side. I like this one. I can have some fun with that. I also noticed as I was opening them, the Galaxy, the amount of powder in the jar was all the way to the top, where the rest of them were a little bit lower. So I didn't understand that, but next one, Cyan, C-Y-A-N, Cyan. Looks like a blue to me. And yeah, it's a blue. So this is also the bigger tic-tac-toe board. And last but not least, this is green. And this is also the tic-tac-toe, the big one. And it kind of looks like a gold with green tone to it. So, it looks neat. It's pretty. So there's the hearts. So these tic-tac-toe boards are really cool. Here's my only problem. When you play tic-tac-toe, you don't use just 2 markers each, which means that I'm going to have to go back and pour this up a few more times until there's enough pieces for each player. My opinion is whoever this is that makes these, you guys should do one mold the board and make another mold that's enough markers that you only have to pour it up once. Because now I have to remember what colors I did this. Granted, I kept track, but still. It's so tiny. It almost looks like a washer. There's my little X. Another washer. So it looks like to me. And the other X. Now to see how the board came out. There's the board. That looks cool. I think that's cute. You put your little pieces in there. That's cute. Or there we go. We'll cross the colors. That's really cute. But like I said, now I have to go and pour this up a couple more times. Okay, now the Mac Daddy of tic-tac-toe. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a large washer. No, I'm just kidding. It's funny. The other one. And my other X. Again, same thing. I'm going to have to re-pour this up again a few more times. What do you guys think? That looks so cool. That's really neat. Put some markers on there. There you go. That's really cool. I really like this. I like how I did the things clear, because I can see through it. Hi. Now, I have a feeling I'm going to be struggling with this, but we'll see. Oh, maybe not. Yes, no, maybe so. Maybe I spoke too soon. Voila. Holy cow. What do you guys think? He's too cute. He's adorable. That's amazing. That just looks so amazing. Wow. Okay, you guys, this is just, I'm going to start using these powders more because this is so cool. Here's another thing about the powders that I really liked. When I got started and I had to open them all up, they literally had every single jar covered with one of these sticky plastic pieces. It was so hard to get this off. See, it's sticking. But I loved it because at least I was guaranteed that there wasn't going to be spilled powder in the box. I didn't lose any money. You know, this was inside the jar. You put the lid on. This was there. Plus, they were in those little tiny, like, Ziploc baggies. So, and then the jars themselves, you know, the caps are sturdy. They lock on. They're thick, a good sized plastic jar. So, whoever came up with the packaging for these, you guys did really good because they didn't joke around. So, I'm really impressed with these powders. I love how everything came out. I just wish the tic-tac-toe people would do the markers in a different mold, 2 separate molds. That way you're only pouring once, not multiple times. These hearts are really cool looking, and this teddy bear is so cool. It is really, really pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will put a link for the powders down in the description box. Again, like I said, I bought them on Amazon. I also got the tic-tac-toe boards on Amazon, if you want to check those out. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click on that pretty red button right there. It says subscribe. Also, click on the notification bell. YouTube will let you know every time I upload a new video. And give me a thumbs up if you like how this stuff turned out. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. It's been a exciting week watching my numbers. Yeah, so thank you again, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.